This year's FiO conference happens to be being held in Orlando, and the Optical Society of America is kicking off a little bit of a road tour for their annual meeting, meaning that this year it's going to be in Orlando, next year in Arizona, the year after in San Jose, visiting Stanford and Berkeley. But this is sort of marking a road trip where it'll finally end up in Rochester in 2016, where the OSA will be celebrating its 100th anniversary. Another nice feature about the Frontiers in Optics and Laser Science Conference being in Orlando, you may know that Central Florida is a hotbed of activity for the photonics community. Many years ago, we had a burgeoning electro-optics industry, and some of the key movers and shakers in Central Florida went to the State Board of Legislators and convinced these guys to establish an academic unit, which we now call CREOL, which is centered at the University of Central Florida. So there's a lot of academic and optics research there at UCF. And more importantly, as a result of that, there's been lots of spin-off companies which have been created based upon technology coming out of UCF and CREOL. We interact with some of these companies in the Central Florida area. And since the I-4 corridor, that's the interstate highway system from Tampa to Daytona, many high-tech companies have started in that area, which are based on optics and photonics and other high-tech concepts. And so we're very happy to have the Frontiers of Optics conference here in Orlando, because we'll be able to showcase what we have and be able to show other people throughout the country what great things are coming out of the Central Florida area.